OMG. Am I too close? We're not in our usual setup, so the background and stuff is kind of bland. You know what? Actually, give me a second. Alright, I hope y'all enjoy the scenery in the background. I don't even know if you can see it or not. Camera look crooked as a bitch. Anyway, wow. Crazy that I just said that in this video. Anyway, focus. As you saw from the title and the thumbnail, we're talking about women's wear as a man. Now, this first part of the video, I'm not particularly talking about it because I just want to get straight into it. We did some public interviews and asked actual women how they feel about women's wear, fashion in general. This, that, and the third. You'll see the questions in the video. But yeah, I want to give credit to this person. I saw their title and their thumbnail. I did not watch the video because I wanted to take the concept and make it my own. No copying, completely original ideas. I sat down with this title and this thumbnail. I was like, I can make something of this my own. So credit to them. I don't want to steal no, you know what I'm saying, in case my videos blows up more than theirs, which it shouldn't, because like I'm me and they're them. Okay, that's fucked up to say. Second segment of this video will talk about women's wear actually, but I want to get these interviews out the way, show y'all how women feel about fashion right now, and then give my own take as a man. So first off, what I did for this video is I went on Pinterest. I compiled like looks of like women's wear, whether it was avant-garde, actual runway shows, or just some streetwear mirror selfies of like some cute girls, you feel me? I'll just tell you about the things I've taken away from it, the things I've learned, what kind of runway shows I like, and etc. So we went on Pinterest. I know I don't like Pinterest at all, TikTok, none of that for inspiration. But you know, I'm not really in my like. I'm in my women's wear bag, but I'm not really in it though. You feel me? I'm just in a bag in general. I'm in a multicultural, multi-gender bag. Like my fashion knows bounds. You know what I'm saying? To a limit, you know. I ain't gonna wear no. I'm rambling. All right. Enjoy these interviews. And I'll catch y'all after the interviews.
Should I stand up?
No, if you don't mind, I'm
gonna be in the back.
We found some more people to talk to. Alright, do you mind if I take a seat, scooch in right here? Thank you. Okay, first things first, what's your name?
Abra.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
If you want, break down the fit, what you're wearing. I like your fit a lot.
Thank you. I got this shirt at a vintage fair last weekend. The skirt is from Lucan. Terrible old ripped up tights, and I just thrifted these shoes last week. They're from Lay.
Okay, and then next question is, how do you feel about like the current state of like women's wear fashion and like general into like today's generation?
I think that the quality of fashion that you can get like right now it's going down. That's why I like thrifting a lot. I like getting older pieces and things that are more unique, because I feel like a lot of what you can find in like local stores is getting like worse quality and then not as unique.
Yeah, and then also, how do you feel about like Pinterest and like TikTok? Do you think it's like watering down fashion even more, or do you find it like to be like a good source of like inspiration?
I think it can go both ways, because it can be a good thing for people to be introduced to fashion that they otherwise wouldn't see, but I think it also puts a lot of pressure for people to try and fit into like a box of like an aesthetic that they can put in a hashtag. I top her out. I like this stuff a lot.
Okay, and the final question is, do you have like a preference of how your partner should dress, or you just don't care?
I think that I like that my partner puts effort into the way that he looks. I like that he looks put together, but I don't really have a preference of like a particular style, just like caring about the way that he dresses.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Anyway, if you want to shout out like Instagram or something, go ahead.
No, that's okay.
Okay, well thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay, we got another one. We're on to the next one. Let's see what we can find.
Excuse me, what's your account?
Because
your style is really cool.
Thank you. It's SETI, but like with 1,000 lines.
Okay.
So C-E-D-Y-Y-Y-Y. Yeah, that's that one right there. Yeah.
Alright, nice. Thank you.
No problem. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Alright, we out of here. One new follower. Best swag in the city. Hey family. How y'all doing?
that illegal?
The school, by the way, we just kind of broke into here. Like, they had no security. Like, we don't belong here. Come on, sir. Like you said, man. If you want, you can. Thank you, sir. You're the best. Fist bump. Thank you. Excuse me? I don't mean to bother you. I see you in like your zen. I don't want to fuck up the flow, but I had a question. Are you like into fashion at all or no? Yeah, okay, so this is my page. I make fashion content on the internet. I was wondering if we could ask you a few questions. Cause I peeped the fit and I really like it. So if you don't mind, if you have the time.
Sure.
Okay. Don't mind me just fisting my chicken right now. All right, first things first. Found almost at victim number 3. We have contestant number 3 here. What's your name? Abby. Nice to meet you, Abby. If you want to, go ahead and break down the fit for the video.
This top is from Shein. My skirt is from Urban, I think. And my shoes are Adidas. And my jacket's from Urban.
Okay, you broke my heart a little bit when you said Shein. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting
like
that.
3 years ago. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you a couple questions about like women's wear. Cause so first question is, how do you feel about like the current state of like fashion? You feel like it's like kind of outplayed, watered down, or are you still like vibing with it?
I'm vibing with it. Like, obviously, you know, like TikTok and stuff, people are gonna like things will get cycled out, but like in the real world, like people dress differently. So if I feel like it's fine. Like I still get inspo from people in like the real world. So yeah.
Okay, and then that leads into our second question. Do you feel like TikTok or like Pinterest is like taking away people's creativity? Like they kind of just blatantly copy, or do you feel like it's just like trends that are coming and going?
Low key, yeah. They like people like only look to Pinterest or TikTok, like they can't just like think kind of outside the box. But it's not really a bad thing because people get inspo from something. So at least people are being like credited and stuff when it's on like TikTok or Pinterest.
Yeah, me personally, I try and find inspiration in, like anything, you feel me, like movies, nature, whatever. For our last question, do you have any like preference of how like your partner should dress, or you just kind of okay with it?
Usually, I don't know. Usually people like get dressed, I guess, like lesbian, so most people like get dressed more feminine. But I don't really care as long as you can dress well in some capacity. Like, don't dress bad, so like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Wear what you want.
Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. If you have an Instagram or anything you want to shout out, you can go ahead.
I'm on Instagram, but yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you again.
No problem.
Have a good day.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna enjoy this chicken. This chicken is really good. I appreciate you. I had to come back and say thank you.
Yeah, no
Did I
problem.
say thank you before?
Shit,
I don't remember, but I just want to make sure I said thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. You have a wonderful day.
Oh, shit. Dropping chicken.
I don't mean to bother you. I'm just having a few questions. I don't want to talk about my outfit. Are you into like fashion at all? Yeah, it's like surface level, or you kind of like chill out? Because, okay, this is my thing. This is my page, right? So I make fashion content on the internet. And I was looking for like fashionable people. I have those exact same things actually. So I was looking for like fashionable people to ask a few questions if you didn't mind. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure. Sorry about that. You have a good day. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got rejected. Hi. It's my little awkward. Don't mind my face. The fountain up there is crazy. Yeah. Okay, you mind if I ask you a question? Sure. Are you into like fashion at all? Like deeper than like the surface level or no? Sure. The coke. Okay, because like you
She's trying to walk through this job.
we're not professional. You can cross the front. Okay, so I have an Instagram page. I talk about fashion. I get fly.
okay.
Sorry for talking with my mouth full, but
Okay.
if you were okay with it, I was hoping I could ask you a few questions about like fashion and women's wear.
Sure.
Man, let's go. Thank you.
Yeah.
How you doing today? Who am I here with?
Hi, I'm Isa.
Isa, shout out Isa. I like that name. That's actually really cool. All right, so I like the fit too. If you want to break down the fit, go ahead.
Sure. My jeans are from Levi's. My sweater my grandma made.
Really?
Yeah.
That's tough.
My top is from. I actually don't know.
That's okay.
But yeah, my shoes are Jordans. Yeah.
What about the bag? I
The
like
bag
too.
is from a boutique in Italy. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Other than that, first question is, how do you feel about like the current state of like women's wear, or I guess fashion just in general? Like,
I think there's a really big shift towards fast fashion, and I think that's not really good. It's not good for the environment. It's not good because you can't keep sustainable pieces in your closet. They go bad really easily, and then the higher end brands, they kind of like exploit people too by they exploit their like factories workers and like making cheap things but selling them really expensive, so they're not really high quality.
yeah.
But they like market themselves as really high quality, so sometimes it's really hard to find something like a nice piece versus kind of like a not so nice piece. So yeah.
All right, that was our actual like best answer so far. I like that answer, so thank you. Next question is it crazy that I'm forgetting the questions?
This nigga had one job.
How do you feel about like TikTok and Pinterest? Like, do you think people can genuinely find like inspiration for like unique kind of personal style fits, or do you think it's just like all like regurgitated, like same fit, same different font?
I think on Pinterest you could find really unique things, but on TikTok, because it's based on like who likes what, it's like usually the most popular thing is most liked, so people are kind of they gravitate towards that.
And then, okay, speaking of Pinterest, I went on Pinterest. I found a few women's like outfits that I like personally, because you know, as a guy, I'm not really into like women's wear, but I am because I like fashion. So I just want to get your opinion on the few that I found interesting, and tell me if you like any part of it or whatever. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
See, me personally, one of my like favorite things is when like women wear like skirts over jeans. I find that like to be really cool and just add like another layer to like spice up the fit. So what do you think about this one?
I like this outfit.
Anything like particular you like about it?
I like how there's like kind of like a silhouette on the top and then it's loose from the bottom. And I think that's like a very common like trend nowadays. I really like her jewelry and like the pop of color red as a bag. Yeah.
How you feel about these? It's kind of
These ones are similar, and there's like a silhouette on top and it's loose on the bottom, which I think is very in trend right now. I like the yellow is cool. People don't really wear yellow or like venture off into that realm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think colors that complement your skin tone is like a big thing too that
Yes. Yeah.
people should take into consideration. Yeah, this one is kind of like how I like to dress. You know, like I got the sweater vest on with the
Yeah.
button up. So
This is cool.
yeah. Anything in particular, or it's just a nice fit?
I like those shoes and how they complement the gloves. They're both black leather, and I think that's very well thought out. Yeah.
All right, well, that's all we have for you. If you want to shout out like Instagram or anything, you can. If you want to, just right into the camera.
I'm good. I don't use my Instagram.
Understood.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Yeah. Thanks, you too.
Is that the last one?
You're fine, man. If this nigga, I appreciate you. Okay, hi. Who am I here with?
I'm Caroline.
Nice to meet you, Caroline. If you want to break down your fit today, go ahead. Feel free to.
Oh my gosh. Everything I'm wearing is so old. You didn't come to me on a good day, but
It's okay.
these are from high school. Actually, my entire outfit's from like high school. I got these Nike shoes like a year ago. Yeah.
That's valid. Hey, don't even feel bad, because you're like flyer than like half the people here
nails,
anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. I like the nails. All right. Second question is, how do you feel about like the current state of like women's wear fashion, or just fashion in general? Like, feel like it's outplayed, watered down, or what?
I definitely think it's very like trend focused. You see those like little like cowboys, the belts. You know what I'm talking about?
Like,
Those
wait,
are-
hold on, like this?
Yeah,
Cowboy
sort of,
belt.
but like you know.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, I feel like I don't get to see a lot of fashion that I would wear these days.
Okay, and then speaking of fashion, you would like wear. How do you feel about like TikTok and Pinterest and Instagram? Like, do you think it's a good place to find like outfit inspiration, or you think it's like kind of taking away people's creativity and just blatantly like copying?
Oh, I really like Pinterest. I think Instagram's also cool. I'm not on TikTok anymore, but I think they're good places to look for inspiration. Nothing against them at all.
Understood. Okay, and then last question, or second to last question. If you have like a partner, how do you prefer them to dress, or do you not really care?
It's all personal expression, you know? If you're happy with what you wear, then that's really, if you're happy and comfortable with what you wear, then that's really what matters.
Okay, that was a good answer. Too much. I didn't like it. It was too good. So I'm gonna ask it again. And like, is there any particular style that you're like attracted to the most when you see like somebody? Same answer. It's okay.
I mean, yeah, I do like, again, I just like really interesting things to look at. If people have like interesting statement pieces or like silhouettes or accessories, I really like that.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. If you have any like Instagram or anything you want to shout out, you can. You don't have to.
Caroline.sun100.
Follow her, guys. Appreciate you again. You have a great rest of your day. We're gonna be leaving now. No, we kind of just broke in. Like we just kind of walked in. I don't know if you can do that or not, but we walked in the front door and just started talking to people.
Do you go to school?
All right, guys. Beautiful day. It's getting late. It's like 8:30 maybe. Beautiful fountain behind me. I think those are butt cheeks. Don't mind those. Stop zooming in. Okay, thank you. This video took a while. I was sick during March, so I didn't post the whole month of March. I gotta post another video this month. Hopefully, I can get it out. Again, I'm a more quality over quantity type of guy, so bear with me. But yeah, from this women's wear video, here on the screen now, you can see kind of what runway shows are like, whatever it may be, right? Different runway shows, by women, for women, whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be by women, because one thing I learned from this is that I can really appreciate that men and women can come together and create clothes for both genders out of straight passion. You know, there's no misogyny, no hate for anybody going into it. You know what I'm saying? You got men who create beautiful women's wear pieces and vice versa, and you have women who create beautiful women's wear for other women. It's just a beautiful thing that we can, like, as humans, create what we want and share it with whoever we want. So that's one thing I really got from this. Another thing is we definitely have got to give our flowers to women and the LGBTQ community, because if you really think about it, men, especially heterosexual men, they have a place in fashion. But the deep root of fashion comes from, you know, LGBTQ and women. So I feel like, you know, we worry about Rick Owens and Margiela or Balenciaga Vetements undercover number 9. You know, we worry about shit like that too much, which is all made by men. And again, they make beautiful pieces for women, by women. Rick Owens is also part of the LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. But again, one, we're worried way too much about just brands and high fashion in general. That's why one of my favorite answers in this video was from Isa. Shout out her. She said basically they like make these really low quality objects or items, pieces, whatever you want to call them, and they sell them for really high. And I feel like we forget that. We associate value to it when it really isn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I like buying this stuff. I like having this stuff. But if I have to thrift my clothes to build a cool outfit, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I just want me and mine to be happy. I don't need Margiela or Rick Owens to feel happy. It just makes me happy because I love fashion and like the origin and just beautiful minds creating beautiful things. Now, not all pieces are low quality like that, but that's just how I feel. So yeah, I feel like we worry about brand names too much and we don't give enough attention to those that deserve it. And we kind of just focus on what's popular. So definitely go out there, do a research on some women. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just like fashion really like brings people together. It really does. You know what I'm saying? You'll be out. I got a few compliments on my fit today. I compliment outfits. You know what I'm saying? It's first impressions. So I feel like as long as we remember that, one, it's all about love, and two, as long as I feel comfortable in my outfit, that's all that matters. Because if you feel comfortable, you look comfortable, you are comfortable. You feel me? I love my fit so much. I was hanging out with people earlier. They didn't like my fit at all, but I really like my fit. My fit is an open expression of me and my creativity. I tell people that the inspiration behind my outfit today was like military man, kind of, because this shirt, I've been trying to style it for weeks now. That's the military patches, the military kind of like khaki, you feel me? And then the green pants were to symbolize like maybe camo, but I didn't want to wear camo pants. And you had the bandoiler with the Betty Boop knife. Do you guys want to see the Betty Boop knife? Hold on. Betty Boop. Betty Boop. Nigga. I don't think I can show this on camera. Yeah, remember, fashion is an outward expression of you, nigga. Don't let nobody tell you what to wear. Don't feel no type of way. Just wear what you want as long as you feel good. No matter what you wear, bro. That's what I got from this video. Shout out women. Shout out women's wear. Also, fellas, if you want to pull women, I kind of asked them this question, but they just said they didn't really care. So, honestly, women really don't care how you dress, fellas. Just look presentable. Don't look crazy. Keep your hair cut. Your body. Ooh, niggas don't tell you this like I do. Your body is a big part of your look, your outfit. I'm not saying like overweight people can't look good, but the more you take care of your body, the better your fits will look. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Don't get mad at me because it's the truth. That's one of the points I agree with. Anytime I hear somebody say, I should not be flinging this around. Anytime somebody say that, I agree to a T because it's really facts. It's becoming more and more about your body, piercings, your figure. You gotta watch all that. Not only because it makes you look better in your outfits, because it makes you feel better. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. You only get one. I don't want to sound like nobody dad, but take care of your body because you only get one. So yeah, I'm glad y'all made it to the end of the video. If you liked the video and you're new here, please subscribe. Don't be a bitch. And yeah, it's been fun, man. This video was probably one of my favorites. I love talking to people. You know, growing up, I used to be shy. I'm probably going to cut this out the video because I'm rambling. I'm probably going to cut it now, but